We're talking wins here on the FDU Men's Soccer Report. I'm Gavin Neville from FDUnites.com, and we're here with Orce Koseski, the assistant coach of the FDU Men's Soccer team. Coach, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me, Gavin.
You guys had a great weekend. First, you defeated regular season champion Sacred Heart 1-0 at home, then went on the road and beat Central Connecticut State 2-0. So what's the overall confidence level of the team after a weekend like that?
Yes, we're playing with a lot of confidence right now. Guys, I think their preparation level for each and every game is at the highest at the moment, and it really shows on the field with the performance they put out there.
Talk about the Sacred Heart game. You guys dominated on the stat sheet, outshot them a lot to a little, but to come out with a 1-0 win, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Sacred Heart is a very good team, and the way we came out, right from the opening whistle, I think we took it to them, and the guys know what was at stake, and 3 points for each game we play, and they knew, it was a big game for us, and the 3 points we got were huge in the standings at that point.
Then on Sunday, you guys went on the road and beat Central Connecticut State, a team that you had lost to in overtime last year. A little bit before the show, you talked about how sharp the team looked on Sunday. What was really working for you guys against Central Connecticut?
Well, Central, again, is a very talented team, maybe one of the top 2 or 3 talented teams in the conference, and we knew that going into that game that it's going to be a tough game, and the guys and all the players bought into that mentality, and the way they trained before and the way they approached the game was very professional.
A couple of shutouts for you guys over the weekend. Talk a little bit about the leadership that Nicholas Walker brings to the table.
Yes, he's a very charming guy, Nicholas. He's a character on and off the field. Every time he goes out there, he is very positive and tries to do his best. At the moment, I think he's playing at the highest level that he's played, and it shows on the field. Having 2 clean sheets against 2 very good opponents shows not only Nicholas, but the whole back line, and even Jacob Lissick in goal, who's playing with tremendous confidence at the moment. So overall, as a team, I think we are defending pretty well and keeping opponents off the scoreboard.
Well, our Alyssa Adler had a chance to catch up with Nicholas.
Thank you, Gavin. This is Alyssa. We are now here with junior defender Nicholas Walker. Nicholas, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So your team has had a fair share of its ups and downs, but you are now on the upswing. What do you feel has been the team's key to success thus far?
Well, I think we had a really tough out-of-conference schedule, so we were really using that time to play around and gel more. So now that we're in conference, we're more of a team. So I think that's what's really pushing us forward, that everybody knows weaknesses and how to play each other now.
Now, this is your 3rd year playing in the backfield. How comfortable do you feel in that role in the backfield?
Well, it's my 3rd year now, and basically it's been the same guys the whole 3 years playing in the back. So I think we really know how to play with each other. I can't do it all by myself, so it's good that we have that camaraderie to really push each other. We know everybody's weaknesses, so I guess it's all right.
Now, your team has had the best record so far for conference play. What do you feel that you have to do to keep the momentum going? What's the key to success?
We just need to keep the focus, and because in practices, we just need to be able to turn the switch from joking around to just focus, to get that push to go forward, just keep going.
Thank you, Nicholas, for joining us. Back to you, Gavin.
Thanks, Alyssa. You guys have a couple big home games coming up this weekend, with Friday against St. Francis, PA, and then Sunday against Robert Morris. Do you kind of look at this weekend as a chance to kind of separate yourself from the rest of the pack?
Well, definitely. Every time when you play at home, you want to defend the home field, and we feel like that we're in a good place right now. and playing at home should give us even more confidence. I mean, we've done pretty well on our home field, and hopefully this weekend we could do as well.
Orce, we appreciate you checking in with us. And Knights fans, thanks for tuning in for the FDU Men's Soccer Report.